This year's drought in Texas is so severe that entire lakes in the Lone Star State are drying up. Boats have been left high and dry at Lake Travis and Lake Benbrook. At O.C. Fisher Reservoir, once 5,400 acres, the last remaining drops turned red as the lake vanished this summer. And the receding waters of Lake Nacogdoches reveal the lost piece of the Space Shuttle Columbia. Drought or not, lakes across the world are at risk, including Lake Mead, which was created by the Hoover Dam less than 80 years ago, but has been losing water, so much that you can now see a bathtub ring above the dam. Tulare Lake in California was once the largest freshwater lake west of the Mississippi. Now it's gone, thanks to irrigation projects in the late 19th century. California's Owens Lake has practically disappeared to quench LA's drinking water needs, and Mono Lake has shrunk too. The most famous dying lake is probably Russia's Aral Sea, which was once among the largest in the world, but is down to 1/10 its old size, thanks to a disastrous Soviet dam project that littered the lakebed with shipwrecks from the sea's once thriving fishing fleet. Not that it necessarily takes humans for lakes to shrink. There's some evidence that Lake Victoria in Africa once dried up in a massive drought 16,000 years ago. Africa's giant Baudelaire Depression in the Sahara Desert is an ancient lake bed, but all that's left now is Lake Chad. And because of climate change and other factors, it's been shrinking too, as the lake gives way to a parched desert. Pretty much what's happening as lakes disappear in the Texas drought. And now, today's moving forward fact, brought to you by Toyota. This academic year may be the hardest on record. America's public colleges have burned through almost $10 billion in stimulus money, and many question the relevance of a degree. Spring break just ain't what it used to be.